Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that one scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Sabonis, that's good. Sabonis has got 5.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Chiefs. Indiana also making some changes. Rupert's checked in, and Halliburton subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Sharp. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's P, and he drives in. A beautiful reverse layup. P's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's P. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from P.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sharp again to Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an...
Clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. 35.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Obi Toppin out there with Sabonis. And it's Halliburton into the point. Here's P. He's covered by Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's P. Nice D from Sabonis. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Here's P. And the layup falls. P's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
They're in for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Pacers trail by 5. And the foul on P. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's a sport. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Cheeks checks in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Sharp in for White.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Tatum no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Cheeks. The Pacers making a change here. Bolden's Pacers leading by 3. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Bradley Beal. And it's P in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And such a smart player. Sabonis knows just where to set that screen so he can then get open as the roller.
Here's P. Sabonis grabs the board. P's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Nembhard with it. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Bolden. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bolden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Rupert. He's covered by Brown, and that one drops. Bolden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to P. Will it go? Beal trying to break loose. Misses the layup. Pacers leading by 10. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Sabonis, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Looking like his dad, Arvydas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
Here's P. And yes, it's good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pacers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Bolden hands it from downtown. Bolden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Here's P with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target. P's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. For Indiana, they've got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Indiana again missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from P. And it's Indiana's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. The Celtics on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Pass to Mathurin. Now, here's Toppin. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's P. .102 left here in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Indiana shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Inside. He passes to White. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Halliburton. Count it!
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
P. He's off from three.
And after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the trifecta.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And the foul on Pete. And so he's picked up it. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late